Hello, good morning. Happy Monday. Today's January 4th, 2021. We started a new school year, new calendar. So make sure you click on that link for the Starfall calendar online so you can click through the new days of the month. Alrighty. Happy New Year. Welcome back. Hope you guys all had a wonderful winter break. Um, Hopefully you got to get outside, do some things that were kind of fun. Um, Mine was pretty low key. I hung out at home with the animals. I didn't do a whole lot, which was actually kind of nice. And yeah, so we're back at school this week. Everybody should have received a new folder with new learning materials. We're going to just jump right in there and pull out our reading literacy packet. It says Literacy Packet Week 15, Grade 1, and you're going to put your name right there on the front. Remember, the literacy packet is the one that has the letters. We're working out of a math book now, so it shouldn't be as difficult to figure out which one is your literacy packet. I've posted a link to the story for this week, which is called The Snowy Day. It's a nice little story, and go ahead and watch that when you get a chance. I'm going to post it every day this week so that you can just keep watching it as you need to do the assignments. Our first assignment here on page 1 is about visualization. So it says readers visualize pictures in their head. The book says that Peter made a smiling snowman and a snow angel. Can you picture what those look like in your mind? A smiling snowman and a snow angel. I know I can picture those things. So right here in this big box, you're going to draw a picture of a smiling snowman and a snow angel. So we kind of know so there's a snowman. I just quickly drew with my pen. He's got a carrot nose and two eyes made out of coal. I put some buttons on his chest here and then his smile. So he's a smiling snowman. And then a snow angel is kind of just like the cutout of, it looks like an angel in the snow because you use your arms to swipe back and forth and your legs to swipe back and forth, and it makes kind of an angel shape. So there's my picture of a snow angel and a smiling snowman. And then you can, at the bottom, you can write some words about what you drew. Okay, so I'll leave that up to you. Once you're done with that, we're going to turn to page number 2. So a verb is a word that shows action. The frog ate the fly. Which word do you think is the action word? What do you think? The is that an action? Frog, is that an action? Ate, is that an action? Kind of. Eating is something you do, right? Yeah. So on this, we're going to circle the word ate because ate is an action word. Remember, a verb is a word, it's an action word. Turn to page 3. Peter played in the snow. Let's count how many words there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words. Okay? And which ones are nouns? Peter played in the snow. So Peter and snow are people, place, or thing, right? Peter's a person and snow is a thing. Now, which one is the action word? Which one is the verb? Peter played in the snow. Well, the word played is something you do, right? You play. So I'm going to underline it. And that's our action word. All right, when you're done with that, turn to page 4. And we are going to talk about vocabulary. The word packed. What do you think the word packed means? Packed. Not like making a pact with a friend, but like I packed my bag full of clothes for the weekend. Okay, how else could you use the word packed? Packed. I packed the snowball. I packed the snow really tightly to make a snowball. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm looking for my little example here of the, okay, so the word packed says press something tightly together. So that's what we're going to write next to the word meeting. So press, P-R-E-S-S, and then something, S-O-M-E-T-H-I-N-G, press something tightly together. So there's my sentence. Press something tightly together. Okay? You can pause the video there if you need to take a little more time to write that down. A synonym would be cram. I crammed my bag full of clothes. Jam. I jammed my clothes in my bag. And compact. Okay? There's 3 synonyms for you. You can pause the video and copy those down. Cram, jam, and compact. Now, an antonym is in the next column. An antonym is the opposite. So, empty would be the opposite of full, right? Crammed. And void. Void. The bag was void of any clothes. And then remove. Okay, so there's 3 anthonyms for you. You can pause here to copy down anything so far you haven't been able to get caught up on, and then I'm going to go ahead and write the sentence. So, the squirrel packed, there's our vocabulary word, P-A-C-K-E-D, and I'm going to underline it. Several, what do you think squirrels would pack in a bag if they could? Nuts, right? Several nuts into his cheeks. I bet that Danny's hamster does that too. I've seen hamster cheeks get really big full of food. So he could bury them for the winter. Kind of a long sentence, so go ahead and pause this here to get caught up. The squirrel packed several nuts into his cheeks so he could bury them for the winter. All right. When you're done with that, turn to page 5. And we're going to pull these tile letters out, letter tiles out of the packet completely. And then we're going to use it to do words with WR and words with PH. Okay, so today, Monday, are the WR words. Okay, so wren, wrong, wreck. What's another WR word? It's kind of confusing because R by itself also makes a similar sound, right? R, r. So wrong, wren, wreck, wriggle. And then you can find 2 more on your own. Maybe do some research, ask your parents, and if not, that's okay too. Once you're done with that, that is page 6. You are done with reading literacy for Monday.